Hello, and welcome to another episode of Psychology of Sport and Exercise. I'm Dr. Lawrence, and alongside me is Dr. Hilton. And today in our short clip, we will be discussing cohesion and the importance of structured group settings. There's a theory that we will be discussing and proving in today's clip that states that there is a positive relationship between perceptions of cohesion and adherence in structured and unstructured group settings. So we have a very special guest with us today, Coach Bob from the University of Toronto. He is the coach of the female hockey team, and he has come today to ask us some questions and for some advice for his team, because there has been some problems. So thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course.
Actually, you know, I've been coaching the hockey team now for 10 years, and certainly this year has been, we've been off to a very rough start. And what's really happening with our team is a lot of the players have come to camp out of shape. Team's not getting along, and I'm just, you know, based on your experiences, are there things that I can maybe do as a coach to better prepare my team for games?
Yeah, so from the sound of it, you know, you're starting right away when the school season starts, right?
Yes,
You know,
yes.
So it's hard when school and the season starts at the same time in September, so maybe starting a month earlier, like in August, you know, people who are living in dorms, they're going to start heading in and getting themselves situated. So have these workouts, email the people who maybe aren't going to be able to attend, saying workouts on these days, 2 to 3 times a week. Team's going to start coming out, you get to introduce yourself to them, they get to start meeting their new teammates for the year. There's going to be group activities, so they can go out, little group bonding, scavenger hunts, movie dates, like, you know, dinner dates, where they get to meet, introduce themselves, and start bonding as a team. And then, you know, you're setting the structure of, these are the dates of working out. You're going to come, we're going to get ready, we're going to start plays, this is how it's going to be. So they're going to be following your rules, so you're making it very structured, and they're also getting the time to meet their teammates and bond. So it's, you know, cohesion and structured right there. So you're putting that together.
Super, that sounds great. You know what, I'm going to review that with my coaches when I get back. Thank you.
Yes.
Actually, the second problem that we're having as a hockey team is a lot of the ladies on the team just seem to lack the hockey theory knowledge, and it's very evident in game situations. You know, what would you recommend to better teach the ladies to help us be successful?
Yeah, of course. Most of your games are on the weekend, correct?
Correct.
All right. So let's say on Monday nights you can get the team together at, say, like your house or even another player's house. You can review the recorded video of the game from the previous weekend, and then the players can see their mistakes, see what you think should be changed, and just give feedback to the team. If you also make it like a democratic environment and the players can inform you on what they think and you give them feedback as well, this helps with the team bonding experience. And then the players can also learn from the mistakes that you think they should learn from next time.
You know, we've talked about team video nights, but you know, we've stayed away from it due to all the studies, but maybe we need to revisit that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another problem that we have really been having a tough time with is we have a lot of players that continue to show up to our games late, and it's negatively impacting the team, and I'm really looking for help to try and fix this problem.
That's a hard one because in university, you know, there's exams, there's midterms, tests, so there are going to be times where maybe this person can't show up to practice, or they're going to be a little bit late to a game due to making sure they're, you know, also being an academic kind of athlete, so they're worried about their school. So that will happen, but to make sure that it's very important to be on time for these games, you have to make a structured guideline of, this is the time that I need you here for, and if you're not here for this time, then there will be consequences. So something that we've actually tested, and the results that we found very positive of, having like a 3-strike kind of policy. First time you're late, you know, that's a warning, make sure you're here on time next time. Second time is, you know, you're going to have to sit out for a couple minutes before you get to go on the ice. And third time is, you're not playing this game, or, you know, they may not be able to play 2 games. So kind of like, you know, makes the athletes sit there and be like, okay, it's very important that I am on time to this game. Having buddy systems also, so having one teammate teamed up with another teammate, also has them, you know, make sure they're on time, because this teammate can be like, look, we have to be on time for this game, we have to go now, whatever, and if this person is running late, they can inform you saying, you know, say Sally's going to be running late to the game, you know, this is the reason why. So it's also kind of helping out, making sure you're informed, and also, you know, they're working together as a team. And if you kind of set up activities before the game, so say like dry land activities and warm-ups, teammates are going to show up and they're going to be ready to warm up, because, you know, before a game, that's when you're psyched up. You have the energy, you want to go. So say take 45 minutes to warm up as a team, you know, do some laps, stretch, get ready for the game, talk about some things that you want to happen, certain plays. so, task cohesion is being put in play. So you're talking about what is the goal of this game. And also social cohesion. So, they're talking, the teammates, they're bonding, they're getting energized for the game.
That's great advice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, the last problem that we have with our team is we have a lot of problems with undisciplined play, and it's affecting us in game situations, and we're not being successful, and I really need some help with some strategies to address the undisciplined play.
Yes, of course. The team must be on the same page about all the guidelines that the coach has given to them. Task cohesion affects the situation because the players all want the same goal, which is winning. It's unacceptable for the team to behave inappropriately on the ice, and if they choose to misbehave on the ice and affect the team, then you can use what Dr. Lawrence said about the three-strike system.
Okay.
The players must abide by the code of conduct, and everyone on the team must abide by it. It's unacceptable if they don't, because then consequences could be issued. And finally, the players on the team must be committed to the team. They must all be there at the same time, show respect to everyone, and also this will help with the team bonding.
Excellent. That's some great information. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And finally, to conclude, based on our research of the article about cohesion and adherence in an unstructured group, we have documented proof that the cohesiveness perceived in a structured group is related to adherence. It also helps to increase the social and task cohesiveness within the team.
So thank you very much, Coach Bob, for joining us today.
Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck on your season, and I hope all these pointers will help with your team cohesiveness and for keeping it structured. So thank you.
Thanks, ladies. I really appreciate your time today.
Thanks.
Thank you.